What's poppin'? Why do I just make the weirdest sounds in the beginning? Hi, I learned from Mr. Beast, alright? You just have to be weird in the beginning. You just shout,
guys, this is the biggest.
I'm gonna look at things. I don't know. Let's just press play. The title of this is I Know He's Watching Me, but I Continue to Do This. Creepy. Let's just press play.
Hey, my name is April. I'm
Hola,
25
April.
years old. And no, I've never had a boyfriend. I've never even kissed anyone because I'm so ugly.
No, you're not. She's not ugly. What are you freaking saying? I don't know what she's on about, but let's continue.
I carefully hide my ugliness under my hair. But recently, I learned I had an admirer, but he was a pervert.
He was a pervert. I like her accent. I think that's an Australian accent, but I don't know what she's saying. She's not ugly. Unless she's just super ugly in real life and the cartoon made her look not ugly. I don't know. But this is a true story, so let's just continue.
Have you ever been stalked? Do you want to know what it's like?
I have
Then watch
not.
my story.
Well, I've been stalked by fans, like, you know, they follow me and stuff, and they just want a picture, but... So yeah, technically, but not like stalked.
Since birth, I wasn't like other people.
Aww.
Firstly, my dad passed away before I was born. He was a soldier, and when my mother found out she was pregnant, he had already left for service. My dad and I have never even met each other. I only have a photo
Wow,
of
that's
him,
crazy.
But it's a good thing that my dad never saw me. He
Never
would
met
never
her
have
own
wanted
dad.
a daughter like me, because I think I'm a
What's-
real monster. Even the
What?
doctors were
What's
shocked
wrong
when I
with
was
her?
born. My mum was even offered to abandon me. The doctors painted
What?
a picture of the life she would have. Expensive treatment,
I'm confused.
upset people, and lots of problems in the future. A life worse than that of a prisoner. Not a blessing, but a life sentence. But my mother didn't listen
What's
to the doctors
up with
and
her?
soon regretted it. I didn't go to kindergarten. My mum taught me herself. But major problems started at school. I was teased because of my ugliness.
What ugly? You're not even ugly, unless you had surgery. I don't know.
I wasn't a whiner and didn't want to show anyone how hurt I really was. I fought everyone who offended me, chopping them like Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. Because of this,
Nice.
I was constantly being sent to the principal's office. My mum was always
Because of
called in
ugliness?
and would listen silently. They always made me feel guilty, although I was the one who suffered the most. No one would listen to me, although they all had ears, unlike me. Yup, you heard right. I
had
have
no
no
ears?
ear.
Oh, what? Can she hear? No, she can't hear. She doesn't have ears, obviously.
What the heck?
I was born without them. Do you see how they look? Well, how are you feeling now?
Whoa. So she doesn't have ears, but she has the hole. What? That's crazy. Okay, this just got interesting. All right, guys, drop a like on the video right now if you guys want me to look at more of these crazy stories. But we're gonna continue with this. Just smash that like button. You have to, all right? Or Voldemort will get you.
It looks like they were cut off with a large
Oh,
pair
I
of
don't like
scissors
that.
and then
I don't like
hurriedly
that.
sewn up. If only. This is actually a disease
freaking
called
cut her ear.
microtia. It's congenital and is not
Microtia?
treatable. I have the
Microtia? Whoa, so there's different types. She literally just nothing, bro. Just the hole. That's crazy. So she can still hear though, right?
But oddly enough, I can hear everything well, especially other people's
crazy.
insults. And I heard a lot of them.
What?
Oh, lizard don't have ears, huh?
Like, why would anyone say that? Are people really that terrible? I guess they are, but like, dude, ears are ugly anyways. Like, I think you're cooler for not having ears.
Like to come up with my nicknames, Stumphead or Pangirl.
What? What are those names? Stumphead and Pan. What is Pan Girl? What does that even mean? Freaking idiot. His name's probably like Dimitri or something. Go home, Dimitri. Literally no one likes you. Pan
As you
Girl.
can
What is-
imagine,
what?
a girl like that has never been looked at. I had never been on a date
Just wear your hair down like you are and you're
or
fine.
kissed, not even a single Valentine's card, in 25 years. Although
Wow.
I have a beautiful figure, as I play a lot of sports,
Hey.
guys even whistle me when I pass them from behind. I look pretty good, but when I turn,
she do me
all
thick.
the guys scatter.
You can't even see her ears. Why would they scatter? Oh, she doesn't have ears.
Run!
Who cares? I don't care. Literally, I would not care if you didn't have ears. Like, you can still hear me. Like, you just don't have the weird shit. Like, that's kind of cool. Like, look, guys, I don't have ears under here. She should just wear headphones. Like,
All the guys scatter. No one wants to be with an ugly girl like me. I understand them.
Oh my
I can't
gosh.
look at myself.
Okay, this looks pretty interesting to me. Like the no ear thing when it's just like this. Like I guess I understand people could be like, whoa, what happened? You know, it looks like she got in an accident, but she's not ugly because of it. Like what?
But once I had a secret admirer. This is a very strange story, and even now, I shake when I think about it. Due to my appearance, I couldn't get a job for a long time. I was offered to collect envelopes.
Wait, what? She couldn't get a job because she had because she had a hole in her. It's so stupid. That doesn't make any sense. You can't work at a pizza place.
Oh no, you have to have ears to get this job. Sorry. Yeah, you're no chance for you, earless girl.
Why? Like, I can still hear.
Or receive calls, but at home, away from other people. I didn't want to be a hermit sitting alone, but I'd always dreamed of working amongst other people, chatting, and maybe even falling in love someday. I might meet a guy who didn't care about my appearance, or at least my ears. Have you met a guy like this?
I have not.
That was until it happened. I went to 52 interviews, but because of my ugliness, potentially.
Are you kidding me? What is this, a library? A library that you're gonna work at? Oh, sorry, no. Gotta have ears to work here. It's one of the rules. It's on the door. You gotta have ears.
No ear, no job.
That's the rule. So dumb. It's hard to believe.
I begged them to hire me, but everyone remained indifferent. That was until a couple of years ago, I met Bill. He was the manager of the cafe and also my mum's classmate.
Let's go, Bill.
He finally took me on, working alongside people in his cafe.
Yes.
Most of my colleagues turned out to be not who he was posing as. Bill, my boss, asked me to grow my hair out so that I could hide my defect from customers.
Are people really that honest?
Okay, grow your hair out. You're ugly as frick.
Do people actually say that kind of stuff? Like, bro.
Trying to please him. Bill treated me kindly, even fatherly. He liked that I was so quiet and conscientious, as no one else in the team was. Now I'm going to introduce you closer. Try and guess which one is crazy. So, we're betting.
Okay.
Waiter Johnny, weird scandal type. He was always quarreling with the manager because he brought his bulldog into the cafe. He said they were a team, like Bonnie and Clyde.
I think he's crazy. Johnny is crazy. He's got a lightning bolt in his shirt. That doesn't have to do with anything. It's kind of cool.
But I think he just wanted to piss Bill off. And he's not the only one. Next is Sarah, the washer. Sarah would never wash the lipstick off our glasses.
Oh, that's low-key a pet peeve. I just think it's gross. If there's lipstick on like say like a cup of water, right? If there's lipstick on this, like Kira does this, I'm calling her out right now. She leaves her lipstick on the cup. Not okay. It's gross. I'm not drinking from that. That's just, I don't want your freaking gross used lipstick. Ugh.
Visitors were constantly displeased and made scandals. Bill
So
had
gross.
to deal with it personally, leading to regular arguments between them.
They look the exact same, like their face. Look at them, and they're making the same face too.
Could last up to 2 hours. But the strangest was Shelley, the accountant. Every day
Shelley,
she would
that's
come
my
in and
mom's
begin
name.
to cry over her desk. She would raise her hands to the sky and would read prayers aloud. The papers
she
are
might be
wrong. The
the
dust
crazy
is
one.
wrong. The stain is on the table. Crazy, right? She had a crazy
She's
son
definitely
too.
crazy. She's
Clyde.
definitely crazy.
He would come into work with his mum and just growl. Even Bill was a
Whoa,
little afraid
okay,
of this
yeah.
pair. But I was
Clive's the
close,
crazy
and that
one.
was soon taken advantage of. I didn't have many friends in the cafe, but I had someone to talk to. I suffered in silence because I had a dream. I was hoping that someday medicine would move forward, so doctors could make me new ears. I was saving money
I
and
feel like
asking Bill for extra
you
work.
could do that.
I wanted to collect $20,000, and the director made
20
advances.
racks, bro.
I often stayed at the cafe in the evenings. I did all the cooking for tomorrow, and one day, something happened. I was changing my clothes, as usual, slowly taking off my robe, when suddenly, you know that feeling when someone's staring
watching
at
you.
and
Oh,
feel it
yep.
all over your body?
Hate
Someone was watching me. I was sure
It was
of it.
Johnny.
I was standing there in my underwear and turned around, trying to find out who was watching, but nobody was there. I began to look around desperately at the ceiling,
Johnny.
the floor,
Or Clive.
everywhere. And
There's a
that's
hole.
when I
There's a
noticed
hole in the wall.
the hole in the wall.
No
It was
way.
just under the ceiling. I knew that on the other side of the wall, there was a small utility room. Someone must
God.
have been watching me from there.
Yeah,
I was
100%,
trying to see
100%.
who was hiding behind the hole
Clive
in
or
the wall,
Johnny?
but it was dark.
I don't trust
I couldn't
them.
see anything, but I
What
could
is that?
hear very well. There was heavy breathing and sometimes squeaks. What could
Oh,
this
that's
man
so
do right now? I
creepy.
had different suspicions. What do you think? Overall,
He's
I
trying to
didn't
freaking
know
be
what to
creepy,
do.
dude.
How should I react to this? I quickly changed.
Put some
and
clothes
thought about
on.
what had happened all
Yeah.
the way home. I was scared, but at the same time, pleased. Someone was watching me.
Okay, I just have to say this. Does her accent sound like that one TikTok where it's like, clear, clear, you know, that, okay. If you know, you know, but if you don't, then sorry.
Was interested in me. This had never happened to me before, and I decided, for now, to do nothing. To leave everything as it is. Do you think I'm weird?
What? So she got no interest in her whole life until now when she is getting creeped on, spied on through the wall. But she don't care. She likes it. She's like, yes.
Keep watching me.
I like that someone's got their eyes on me. That's so weird. That's so weird.
After an evening shift, the same story repeated itself. I would
So
hear
she
intermittent breathing
liked
and
that.
felt the look of a secret observer. I began to change my clothes more and more slowly, so my fan could enjoy the view.
What? She's into this. Making her weird, creepy, secret admirer in the wall all hot and heavy like, oh,
I'm taking my clothes off slowly for you now.
this is getting weird, dude. And it's probably a coworker.
I felt beautiful and desirable. I was the fruit that someone wanted
I guess
to
I
taste.
get it, but it's
I
such a
started
weird
to dance
concept.
whilst changing, stripping
What?
my clothes off slower and slower. The breathing
Demonetize,
behind the
relax.
hole in the wall grew heavier. My fan clearly liked it, but who was this man?
Well, yeah, he's freaking,
One of the delivery guys? The chef?
what a
Every
creep.
night, I imagined him coming out of hiding, and my show goes on with him.
With the creep, I don't think you want to do anything with the creep that's watching you through.
Through a wall.
No, that is so weird. This is getting freaky.
I was afraid. In my dreams, it was a young and hot guy.
No, it's probably like a 50-year-old dude. Really fat, most likely. It's definitely not that guy.
Finally meeting and telling each other what we had felt for so long. How stupid I was.
Yeah,
I've decided
a
I'm
little
going to
bit.
provoke him, to stir him up and summon him from the shelter. I stroked
no.
my hair, turned up the music, and danced
What the
more
heck is
daring.
happening?
I felt that he liked it. He was silent, but breathed heavier than ever. I decided to call on my
Couldn't
fan,
wait for
and
what?
I asked him to come down to meet me. His answer? Silence. And no movement.
Why would you do that? Why do you want to meet the creepy?
Wall guy.
That he got scared of my perseverance. What if he never came again?
That's what she said?
Last chance to feel loved. So I boldly
No, it's
called out to
not.
him again, but still nothing. He was silent.
Sits in walls and is silent. That's all this guy is.
It was all too much. I couldn't stand it. So I rushed into the utility room. I remember every step in that little black room. I thought I'd see my love there, but only bitter disappointment awaited me.
Who is
I
it? Who is
opened
it?
the
It's
door
Johnny.
and
It's
turned
Johnny.
on the light. Near the hole in the wall, I finally saw him, Johnny's bulldog.
You were dancing for a dog. Oh my god, no way. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good.
Can you imagine? The dog had been watching me the entire time. It was his breathing I was hearing, which I mistook as a guy's passionate breathing. I
Way.
felt like an absolute idiot. I had never felt such crushing
Why
disappointment
would you
in
tell
my
this
life
story
before,
to
and
anyone?
I hated
That's so
myself for being
embarrassing.
so stupid. How could I think that
Oh.
anyone could like someone ugly like me?
She's
Shut up.
The weird waiter
Oh, Johnny
secretly
liked her.
locked his dog in the utility room for the night and went out to parties with his friends. I
Oh,
hated
I see-
him.
I
It's a
see, I
good
see.
thing that dogs don't know how to speak.
That dog was What a pervert dog, bro.
I decided to take revenge on Johnny for the humiliation he had put me through. I
No
told
one knows,
Bill
though, right?
everything, and he finally fired Johnny.
You told Bill that he kept leaving his dog. I hope not the whole thing that you really enjoyed a dog looking at you through the hole in the wall while you stripped. You didn't tell him that part, hopefully, or you'd probably get fired.
I felt a little better afterward, but not for long, because no one likes me anyway. No one will ever love me, either. The hope is full of
Fishing
the
for
future.
compliments?
Maybe one day they'll fix it up and help me.
Just
I
kidding.
don't think so. I'm an adult, and I know it's just a fiction. I keep
No,
working at the
that'll
cafe,
happen.
and I'm still alone. Maybe one of you feels the same way I do. Absolute loneliness that you can't hide from.
Dude, you'll be
happy if someone
okay
liked
in the
my story
future.
and wanted to be friends with me, or even date.
I like your story. I'm not gonna date you, but I like it. I'll be your friend. What's her name? April? Very, very epic. And this top comment is so true. She's not ugly. The problem is we live in a judgmental society. Big facts, guys. That was a very funny story. Leave a like right now for more stories for me to react to. Animated true stories like this. That was a great one, dude. I did not expect that. Blown away. Guys, subscribe if you're new. Road to 16 mil. If we can get to 16 mil before September, that would be epic. So subscribe now. Also, guys, make sure to go follow my Instagram at @𝐠𝐚𝐦𝐢𝐧𝐠. Go follow me right now. I'm gonna be doing some giveaways very soon on there, so go follow me. And yeah, guys, peace out. Click that thing. Okay, bye.